Hey there guys, Jason back again, and it's time for another men's accessory box. So as you probably already know, I get one of these every month, and it's basically a collection of 4 to 7 random men's accessories, something, you know, in between like cufflinks and tie clips to ties, socks, and even sunglasses, which I've gotten recently too. This time I don't have anything poking out. They've taped it together pretty well. So let's crack into this and see what we got this time. And as always, basically, I get this so that I can expand my fashion collection options and do it in a nice, easy way where I don't have to actually pick it. They pick it, ship it to me, and I'm pretty happy with that. Some boxes are good, some boxes are, you know, not so good. So it's really up to luck of the draw. Let's see what we got this time. Alright, so I got what looks like a little carrying case. So basically, it's got a little pouch on one side and then a zipper. So I wonder if it's for anything that's inside the box. I think that it actually is. But first, I saw this on top. It's a nice big red polka dotted bow tie. Actually really quite soft. It's quite a large one, and I like that. Most of the ones that I have are more narrow and thin, where this one actually sort of stands out. And it looks like a white, but it's actually more like a lavender, or like a light blue or purplish, or maybe there's multiple different colors. I can't actually quite tell. Okay, so it is 3 different colors. It looks like a lavender, a blue, and what looks like a lighter pink, perhaps, but still really quite nice. Sorry. Then I also have a nice pocket square. I'll have to check my ties to see if this matches any of the ones that I've gotten recently, but basically it's a nice dark blue with some red squares. Not really reversible, but still pretty cool on the other side. And then, what is this? So it's an Adidas hands-free stereo earphones. It says it's got powerful bass and accept nothing but the best, AAA grade, to listen the sound of flying time. Let's get these out of here, if I can. Sorry about that. That was weird. Okay. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff came out. Okay. Oh, that's different. It actually comes with a micro USB adapter to regular USB. And then... Oh, is this so I can plug it into my computer? I don't actually know. And then... Oh, it takes a micro SD card. Oh my god, it's quite literally an MP3 player. The build quality is kind of crap. It's got an off and on, so obviously this is probably to charge it as well. This is the first piece of like legitimate tech I've ever gotten. Sorry, I'm now stuck to the plastic. Okay, so let me show you what I actually have here. So it's an Adidas branded MP3 player. On this side is a slot for the micro SD card as well as the USB adapter. And then on this side it's got the headphone jack plus an on and off switch. And then I don't quite know what that is on the other side. But on this side, it's on the front. It's got the plus and minus play for the volume. And then this seems to be a clickable button as well, probably for enter or select. And then you've got a skip forward and skip backwards, which I'm assuming would probably do a fast forward and rewind if you push and hold long enough. Again, build quality is rather shoddy. Let's check out the headphones. I'm just glad that they're not like the really hard earbud type. I'm definitely not a fan of that. It's a nice flat cable, which is nice. It helps prevent twisting and all that sort of stuff. Fits in nicely. There are no interchangeable little tips for this, so basically it is what it comes with. Again, Adidas branded, some weird little sprue, I think is what it's called, on the side here. They don't look like they're very high quality. See. They do fit nicely into my ear. I guess the next thing to do is to actually see if this works. So I guess I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Let me say that the verdict on this thing is that it took me about 10 minutes to get it to, or actually figure out how to get to work. One, because the slot inside, it's not quite lined up. And then, like if I put in the card one way, and it went in like only halfway, but it actually was able to do like the push in to click it out and actually eject it. But then when I put it in the opposite way, because there's no instructions on this thing, it doesn't have an arrow pointing in any direction showing like which way is up. But when I flipped it over, it automatically started playing music. And then comes the issue with quality. There's no left or right marking on this. And then they call it a hands-free, but I'm wondering, is there actually an inline microphone? And I really don't think that there is. I think that it is just a pair of headphones. I don't know if one of these here on the side is actually an inline, but after testing what I tested, I'm not going to really find out. It has no internal storage. It requires an SD card for the actual memory. When you turn it on, it actually lights up with this little red light, and then when it's actually playing, it will flash, and then it is just as I said. These work as skipping and then fast forwarding or rewinding, plus and minus on the volume, and then this is your play and pause. I think that you have to have music straight in the file, because I had it in the SD card a couple different ways, and it only actually started playing like once it was just, it's not in a file, it was just there on the card. But yeah, so headphone quality was not that great. Sounded like I was in a muffled room, or I was listening to the music from underneath a pillow of sorts. More useful than Pokemon Go Plus? Yes. But I won't use it. Anyway, so yeah, kind of garbage. One more item. Thankfully, these are usually my favorite items out of the entire thing. And they are these little nice boxes, which typically have cufflinks. And this time, they are a nice sort of gunmetal looking mustaches. See if I can't get that to focus on it. Oh, and not drop it. But yeah, two little mustache cufflinks. Quite nice. Very dapper. But there you go. So I got a case, which I am now assuming is for the MP3 player headphone hands-free thing. I have got the nice red and blue pocket square. I have the very nice bow tie. I like it because it's got a nice big shape. I have this garbage. And then I have the mustache cufflinks, which are very cute. Anyway, hope you like this. I'm going to leave a link down in the description for where you can check these out. And also, I have a coupon code that you can use to get 20% off of your first box if you are interested. The code is Jason20, and I will leave it right down here in the description below, as well as put it below me, like on the screen where I'm talking right now. Don't forget, check out some of the other boxes that I've gotten recently. I think it'd actually help if you watch some of the other ones, because this one, it's like 50-50. The bow tie is great, the pocket square is great, and the cufflinks are great, but this and the MP3 player are kind of not good. But that's okay. I have gotten boxes that have lots of fantastic stuff. But then again, it's random, so it's hit and miss. It costs about $25 a month, and yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions about it, don't forget, comment down below, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Like, comment, and subscribe down below if you know what's good for you.